Paige, 32 years old and a housewife. I live happily with my daughter Penelope, who's just turned 5, and my sweet, cute husband Morton. We are Penelope's proud parents.
Mom, listen! My friends at preschool said she's jealous of Mom and Dad.
Really? Again? That's nice. I'm glad to hear that.
They said that Dad is tall and handsome, and Mom is slender and pretty and nice.
I'm so happy she said that.
Me too, but their dads aren't that good.
What do you mean?
Emma's dad has thin hair and he's having a hair transplant. And Ralph's dad drinks beer every day and has a large belly.
Well, they said that. Anyway, I want to be your proud mom, so you'll get more compliments.
Yeah, and I want to be a mom like you when I grow up. A slender and pretty and nice mom.
Penelope talks about things at preschool like so. Kids are honest, straight, and cruel at times. I'd like to be a slender, pretty mom for good. They say I'm slender now, but I was chubby until the end of high school. At school, there was a mean girl who teased me about my looks every day. I can't recall a single happy moment during my school days. I was a laughingstock, especially for Autumn, who I've known since grade school. It's not much to say she's the person I dislike most in the world. Autumn was pretty and thin. She was always popular. All the girls adored her, yet she wasn't a happy kid. She was always on edge, short-tempered and self-centered, and I was the outlet of her problems and frustrations. Every day was just sad and hard.
Paige, did you by any chance gain more weight? What? Just by looking at you in this heat makes me feel like gasping. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Are you even okay? You're weird.
Why?
If I were you, I couldn't come to school. It's embarrassing if I have your looks.
What? I might quit school. Seriously? Really? I wish I was carefree like you.
You're brave to show up to school.
Why don't you lose weight? Yeah, I was thinking about going on a diet. There you go.
Fat people always say that.
Huh? They always say, I was just about to do it, or I'm starting today,
or they're so easy on themselves. She would belittle me like this whenever she saw me. I was hurt inside, but couldn't talk back to her. Because she was partly right. That's right, I knew I had to lose weight, but I always found excuses to procrastinate. This is the last bite. This is the last meal. One more bite wouldn't hurt. I can't run today because of the rain. I have this homework, so I don't have time for exercise. I'm here in the restaurant with my friend. It's rude not to order food. I ate a big lunch, but I'll have a light dinner. Excuse after excuse. I was too easy on myself. And Autumn said the truth, even though I hated her. I said to myself I would hang on until high school graduation, but it happened every single day. After graduation, we went our separate ways. I got into college and met someone special. That was my husband, Morton. He was 2 years older than me. We met at the college outdoors club. After we met a few times in the club, he told me,
Paige, if you lose weight, you'll be super cute.
I had a small crush on him when I first saw him. I thought every day must be rosy if I could go out with someone like him. So when he told me that, I got nervous.
I didn't mean you're not cute now. How do I put it? I just thought so when I first saw you. But you're attractive enough now just the way you are. But the weight problem is a health issue. And I want you to be well and laugh all the time.
I couldn't say a word, literally, but I got the feeling he had a good thought of me. That day, I started dieting. Starting from correcting my eating habits, I studied health and nutrition. I also focused on exercise and did some training to prevent rebound. Just because Morton said he wanted me to be well and laugh all the time, extreme diets and training or just cutting the food altogether didn't appeal to me. They say love conquers all, but that is true. I worked hard, which surprised me. And the hard work paid when I lost more than 20 pounds after 6 months. Morton and I started seeing each other, and 3 years after I graduated from college, he proposed to me, and the rest is history. The accomplishment of those hard days is still a good experience. I remember clearly those days when we started dating. Now the guy is my husband and we have a beautiful daughter. Oh, how fortunate am I?
And
Hey, Paige! I called you many times. You didn't hear me? Are you okay? What are you grinning about?
Oh, sorry, I was thinking about the old days. Good memories.
Mom, tomorrow's open class day at preschool. Do you remember?
Of course, sweetie. I'll never forget such an important event. Don't worry about it. I already prepared what to bring tomorrow. Yes, I can see my daughter doing activities in the classroom and I'm excited. I wish Morton would come with me, but he's very busy lately, so only I will go. I'll tell him the details later. I'll also try to look pretty so she'll be proud of me. I was really excited for this open class event. The next day, when I got to the preschool in high spirits.
Is it you, Paige?
Huh? I thought so! You haven't changed! You're still as big as ever! No, why are you here? That's right, that was the evil Autumn I hated with all my heart.
I'm glad I found a familiar face. I just moved here. My daughter comes to this preschool now.
What?
I'm not familiar with the area or this preschool yet. I can ask you now. You really haven't changed at all, Paige. Still big! You can't get married like that.
Well, I am married and...
What? Married?
Wow, you got married!
By the way, why are you here? Do you work here?
My daughter comes here.
Huh? Seriously? What do you mean by... Oh, you can't blame me for that. I didn't expect the words like marriage or child from you. I'm sorry, but be honest, you're fat. You're still fat. Just looking at you makes me laugh.
What? What? Hearing her voice brought back all those painful memories. I never wanted to see her again. I was excited about the open class day, but now it seemed like a stressful event, knowing I'm going to be seeing her from now on. The same day at home.
Penelope! How did open class go today? Did you have fun?
Yeah, I had fun, but Mom...
What about Mom?
There's a new schoolmate called Naomi, and her mom was talking to Mom for a while. Mom seemed sad and like she was almost crying.
Really? Paige? Something happened today?
What? No, it's nothing. Naomi's mom was my high school classmate, that's all.
I see. Okay.
Please don't worry about me. I'm okay.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm fine.
Prove it. Smile your smile.
What?
Alright. Then why don't we go to the swimming pool tomorrow for a change?
What? He knows. He knows when I'm feeling low.
Yay! I want to go! I want to swim!
Just be careful, Paige. You can wear a swimsuit, but take it easy.
Yes, doctor.
Paige, whatever happens, I got your back.
Morton.
Me too!
Oops. You're right, sweetie.
Penelope. You two are right. I have my beautiful family with me. I fear nothing.
There you go, Mom!
Yep, that's you.
I was touched by their love and caring words. This is bigger than my small problem. We'll have a good time tomorrow. The next day. It was the perfect day for a swimming pool. Penelope, don't go too far. Stay where I can see you.
Okay, Mom! Watch me swim butterfly!
The weather was great and Penelope was so happy. I was watching her and Morton in the shade. Then suddenly, Autumn in a flashy swimsuit stood by me.
There. I thought that was a sumo wrestler, but it was you, Paige. Why are you... We're bumping into each other everywhere. It must be fate. By the way, your figure, I'm actually jealous.
What do you mean?
You're brave. I think you're the bravest woman in the world. You don't care about how you look and you just live your own way. But are you all right with your belly?
Well, it's actually...
No need to excuse. I've heard tons of them. You can enjoy your life in XXL.
Huh? She's misunderstanding. I've had it! In my high school days, I couldn't really deny it, but I'm not who I was anymore. I worked hard for my goal and I got my happiness. I'm very, very happy every day. I can say what I want to her today, once and for all.
Mom and Naomi's mom, what are you doing? Penelope? I was listening to you two, but are you having a problem?
I was just pointing out that your mom looks undesirable.
Undesirable? Who? You?
What? Me?
Let me get this straight. Mom isn't fat. Mom's very pretty.
I don't see her that way.
If you don't see her as pretty, maybe you're suffering from presbyopia. By the way, your swimsuit is awkward and embarrassing, and you wear makeup like an opera. Do you need those medals on your wrist and neck to swim, or are you trying to sink? I'm sure you know the chlorine in the water will ruin them, but some adults don't. Before talking about my mom, you better take a good look at yourself. You do look like a disaster, but is something broken?
What? How dare! Oh, Penelope!
Do you know about TPO? You looked ridiculous on the open day, but you probably think you look nice. I'm glad my mom is my mom. Mom doesn't embarrass me, and all my friends say Mom is very pretty.
Penelope got back at her brilliantly on my behalf. Autumn is furious and red, but she couldn't say much to Penelope's machine gun talk. After a pause, Autumn replied,
Like mother, like daughter. You're not like a child at all.
Look, Penelope, you may not know this, but your mom used to be very, very fat and big. Her belly was larger than now, and everybody called her a sumo wrestler.
That's why she's not wearing a swimsuit. She's too embarrassed.
It's not that.
Mom, let me handle this woman. But I don't want them to hear this, you know? Don't you think so?
Oh, you're right.
A 5-year-old girl can handle this woman. I can probably handle hundreds of this kind and still won't consume my energy. I won't even get hungry.
I know you, sweetie.
Right? So you just take it easy there. Yes, miss.
What are you two talking about? Penelope, I know you want to protect your mom, but you don't have to. When a mom is fat, you and your dad don't look good either.
Not at all. Mom is smart and kind, and she does everything for our family.
You don't have to act tough. I can't imagine what your husband looks like. Let me guess. Fat belly, skinny, short. Right timing, Morton entered the scene.
Hi, honey. And my baby girl.
Huh? Dad!
What? Dad!
I wanted to rent a parasol for you, but there was a long line. It took so much time.
Oh, thank you.
Wait.
Dad, I missed you. We were waiting for you.
Sorry, why are you all looking at me? Who are you?
This is Naomi's mom. She's so rude to Mom.
What? Hey, lady, what's your problem? Is she alright?
I think not.
She's probably in shock. Looking at my proud husband Morton, Autumn was getting white. She didn't imagine I would get married to a good-looking man. No wonder. Morton is 6'2", built with soft hair, big eyes, and bright white teeth. His abdominal muscles are clearly divided into 6 sections, and he has a small face. Autumn looked like she couldn't believe it.
Is he Penelope's dad? Yeah, they met at college and got married.
No!
Are you surprised? I understand. Naomi's dad has a big beer belly and his hair is almost gone.
How did you know?
Naomi told everybody.
Oh no, Naomi! You promised me not to talk about Dad's looks!
But I don't like it in him. I want a dad like Penelope's dad. You said Dad doesn't make much money either. His teeth are missing and he doesn't have a driver's license and stinky feet.
Shut up, Naomi! Just shut up! Oh, Naomi, we're going home. Let's go. Autumn put her hand on Naomi's mouth and we're leaving.
Naomi, do you have to go home? Yeah, because Dad's going to a convenience.
La 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 la! Then Naomi shook off her mother's hand and
I want to play with Penelope a little more, and I want to eat a hot dog. I've never had one. La 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 la!
My wife is expecting and can't move much, but...
What? Expecting?
That's right! She's not fat! She's 2 of them!
2? Yep, they're twins.
So I can watch Naomi.
Dad, thank you! You're so kind! My dad only says I'm tired or I'm sleepy.
I'm sure Naomi's dad is working hard.
Mom, you're right! You think of everything! You're my super have lots of things to think about.
But Autumn was stubborn. She grabbed Naomi's arm, who didn't want to leave yet, and said,
No, thank you. We gotta go.
Naomi, hurry up! We're going home now! Then they hurried home. Autumn bullied and belittled me all she wanted and said I was fat and ugly in our school days, but hurt her pride because I married a very handsome man.
Oh well, she left.
I know, but you can see her tomorrow at preschool.
Did I say something wrong?
Not at all. I'm glad you showed. I changed because I met you. I took all the abusive words in me and got it out because I met you. And then I got Penelope. You showed up in my life and I changed myself, and I got this treasure.
Paige?
Mom, Dad, it's great! Meeting somebody's great, isn't it?
That is so true, Penelope. We were relieved from the tension and went home, a little tired. And that evening, Autumn's husband came by to apologize. He said Naomi told him what happened during the day and said sorry for my wife's behavior. He sincerely apologized to us. He seemed plain but had soft manners and was very polite. He said that Autumn caused relationship trouble at different places and they moved a lot because of it. A woman like her can be easily dumped by a normal man with common sense, but I thought he must be a really understanding, considerate person to put up with that. He also said that Autumn was never really loved by her parents and was lonely. She behaves normally at home but tends to be competitive in a group environment. Maybe she doesn't really trust people. After a while, Autumn and her family moved to the countryside where her husband's parents' house was nearby. And I got my peaceful days back. I think I overcame the thing with Autumn with the help of Morton being there for me and Penelope's grilling talk. And I got confidence. Case closed, I guess.
Paige, how are things with other moms at preschool these days? I'm sorry I didn't know you were having a hard time with them.
Don't be silly. It's not something you can apologize for. I'm all right now. Because of you and Penelope, I replaced all the bad memories with good ones. So, thank you, you two.
I like that you're smiling again.
Okay, let's make it a great day. I'm gonna take out a stroller from storage that Penelope used to use and clean it.
I can do the grocery shopping after work. I'll make Dad's special mac and cheese with extra cheese.
I'll sing opera to the babies in Mom's tummy when I come home.
Oh, really? I can't wait to hear that.
Thank you for watching! What kind of crazy people will we get to see next? Stay tuned for more!